Rapid COVID testing at home is already a reality in the United Kingdom, and it could soon happen here as well. The White House has a $1 billion plan to make over-the-counter tests widely available here in America. Charlie D'Agata has more now from London on what we might expect. Charlie, good morning to you.
Hey, Tony, I've got a test right here, actually a box of tests. I keep a bunch at home. My daughter had to test before she went to school. I test before going on assignment. Here, they have become a way of life. Bea Banks and school friend Izzy Rivers are perfectly healthy teenagers. Yet, like a lot of students across England, they test for COVID twice a week.
And why do you test?
Because then if it comes back positive, you've got to stay at home. Like, if you don't test, then you'll never know that you actually have it. And then by that time, it'll be too late and you'll have infected other people.
At-home testing has become as routine here as brushing your teeth and packing your books for school.
Are you surprised when I tell you that hardly any American students test?
I think that's really weird. Like, I guess, like, I wouldn't feel less safe going to school, but I'd feel more worried, like you wouldn't know if anyone had it.
In the early days of COVID, scientists posed an interesting question. What if everybody, and I mean everybody, could just test themselves at home, whether they're going to school or weddings or a big party? Well, that's been a reality here for months, and getting a test kit is literally this easy.
Hi.
May I please get a COVID test kit?
Of course. Would you like one or two?
Two, please.
Sure. There you go.
Thank you. How much do I owe you?
They're free.
Free.
Yeah.
Thank you. Free. If you can even find one in the U.S., they're $12 for one test. These kits contain 7 rapid antigen tests, and they're unlimited. Tests that can identify roughly 98% of infectious COVID cases and have slowed down the spread of the virus in Europe. Epidemiologist Tim Spector.
You know, this is a really good extra tool in our kit to fight COVID. It reassures people, it's easy to do, and it's not perfect by any means, but it just gives you extra knowledge, you know, if you are testing negative all the time, that you are safe.
The FDA announced last week that it would allow the sale of similar antigen tests, and the White House has pledged that 200 million rapid at-home tests per month will be available starting in December. And it's not just schools. Parents test too.
I went to the theatre last week and they asked us to test for that. And occasionally a hockey club, I play hockey, so they'll say, please can you test before you come and have teas? They're the social club, so quite regularly.
It may soon become part of daily life in the U.S. One more weapon to stop the spread.
So to American students who are watching this who are thinking, God, that's going to be weird, what would you say to them?
I guess, it seems like such a big thing, shoving a thing up your nose and down your throat, but it's not that big of a deal. You do it and then it's done.
As the professor said, it's all about reassurance. You know, you got cold and flu season coming up. If you wake up with the sniffles, feeling a bit blech, go ahead and take a test. It'll make you and those around you feel that bit safer. Gayle?
All right, Charlie, I say the more tools, the better. Thank you, reporting from London.